that happens today in 4K, the most publicly televised genocide of all time. You don't see people up in arms about that. You don't see the mayor of Miami.
This nigga, it sounds like a fucking female, bro. Bro, this nigga sounds like a fucking bitch. This is how bitches deflect, man. Holy shit. This nigga's a grown-ass man, bro. Shooters, niggas don't really be shooters. Shit go left, I know how to. Shit go left, I know how to maneuver. I can get bread on the block of computers. I ain't bulletproof, but I'm up first. I'm too paranoid, I don't be trusting. We here. Jersey! Jersey! Jersey, nigga! New Jersey! We here with another fucking reaction, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was already gonna talk about this shit because I was seeing it. I thought we was way past like the era of like niggas is trying to be overly edgy just for shock value, but I guess we're not, bro. I guess we're not. I guess some of them niggas is always gonna be there, but man, that's what we gonna be talking about today, bro. I'm pretty sure y'all might already know from the thumbnail. This is about the situation with Sneako, Myron, Clavicular, and the rest of them other, you know what I'm saying, degenerates that were inside of that little club situation. You feel me? I fuck with Ye as much as the next nigga. Don't get me wrong, right? But even I was like, bro, that song came out, I was like, yo, you're kind of tripping. Like, no matter how catchy, you're kind of tripping, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're kind of tripping, gang. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But man, the saddest group of men on the internet, bro. A video about Omeezy. Let's get into this shit.
I want to test the levels of unemployed we really are on this channel and this community, because I'm here to inform you that the Red Pill Vengers, the biggest losers on the internet, got together, went to the club, and honestly, it opens up a lot of conversations about just how lame they are. And their audience, of course.
Like, what is he doing? What issue has he ever had with? And then Sneako and everything, niggas just over there just laughing like, yo, I don't even know. You don't even know this is like, okay, I agree with you laugh, or just like, oh damn, we're on camera, I don't know how to react. This nigga just did that shit kind of laugh. Like, oh man, cameras go off, yo, bro. You can't do that shit again, bro. Like, why would you? Like, you can't. What are you doing, bro? Like, what the fuck? Juice man. What do you stand for?
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
Not only is that beat bad, and this is arguably some of Kanye's worst music in the world, it's actually amazing that Sneako can't commit to the bit. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Hey, why I see some shit from Young Don talking to you, say the nigga couldn't commit to the bit, like, cause I'm saying, like, niggas are all looking like, cause isn't Sneako friends with niggas like Aiden? Like, I know Aiden makes those jokes, like, for himself or whatever the fuck, but it's like, still. Gang? Like, for what? For what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the, like, what's the actual point? It's the same thing I asked when Ye dropped the song. Like, I'm like, for what? Like, at least Ye had, like, some kind of history of, like, always just having some random problem with Jews. But, like, bro, what the fuck is any of these niggas' point? Like, what is the reason? Other than just the rage bait.
You know what? We'll just continue on to the video. Over the weekend, Clavicular, Tristan Tate, Nick Fuentes, Sneako, and some Waller dude, oh, and of course, Myron and Walter from Fresh and Fit, hit the town. And when I tell you that is the worst blunt rotation I've ever actually heard in my life, it's actually kind of scary. A gang of losers, grifters, look maxers, and ignoramuses looking for social media fame. Starting off with that weirdo bus ride where you could really tell whose heart is in the grift still. Now, for what it's worth, and I've got to give a round of applause to Myron. Out of anybody that I actually see on these buses, him and Nick Fuentes have got to be at the top of the list of people who probably are committed to this for real, for real. Like, it's actually believable that they think these things. Everybody.
But it's like they're already like, Sneako's like, I ain't gonna lie, Sneako is like fighting, but right now between just like, okay, I don't give a fuck what everybody say, and yo, I'm low key trying to get back straight with the internet shit. I'm not gonna lie. Even I seen a video from the nigga, something about I'm sorry, or well, honestly and truly. Let me not because I seen the first 2 seconds of the video, he was not actually apologizing. But it's just one of them things where it's like, I don't know. I think the nigga Sneako actually wants to grow up and actually just like, you know, stop just like dead eyes being on some self-destructive shit on the internet. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. But then again, it's also his brand to be a complete fucking dickhead. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're kind of like fighting between growth and just staying to your brand. Hey, man, fuck the brand. This is crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. And you don't even really want to be here.
Everybody else, especially Sneako in this regard, is a clear grifter. Sneako can't even find the balls to say those words when they zoom the camera in on him. I think that's intentional because he's the one who everybody was probably the most shocked to see there that night, you know, especially after he went on his Muslim journey. He's reinvented the wheel. He's done all these different things. He's gotten his co-signed by a lot of different content creators like Agent 00.
Yeah, bro, they said niggas was pressing them to ban certain people and shit like that. And me personally, bro, I don't give a fuck if I disagree with a nigga. I just think, like, if you silence everybody you disagree with, then, like, at that point, it's not about expressing yourself. It's just to express what they want you to express. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you're free, my nigga.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You've always stayed real, man. I appreciate what you said about Palestine, of course, man. You're doing great things, man. It's been a long time since we linked up.
But now seeing him in a bus full of racist, white supremacist, look-maxing weirdos, people wanted to know if he would really commit to it. And by him not saying the N-word or anything like that, I'd say he's still in grift mode. But what if I told you that the night gets way worse? They eventually go to a nightclub to sing the infamous song by Kanye. That's right, they convinced a Miami DJ to play
I heard about this. This was crazy. Bumping it in the bus, cool. You paying for that bus, whatever. You can put whatever the fuck you gonna end up. That's not. It's crazy in general to be playing the song in a way there was like, it seemed like they were trying to do it like dead ass to just anger. It wasn't even like niggas just played the song. Like niggas was playing it with the intentions to get Jews mad. You know what I'm saying? But in the club, what type of pull you gotta have to be in the? Are any of these niggas even from Miami? Like, what kind of pull you gotta have out there to make a nigga play an anti-Semitic song in a club? Like, isn't that nigga job? Like, he's risking like not even getting booked at that bitch anymore. Cause if he the one that did it, like, how the hell did that shit even happen, bro? I don't know, bro.
In a community where there are a bunch of black, brown, and Jewish people.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
I mean, look at the club. You cannot give losers money. They're not doing this for women. They're doing this for the validation of themselves. Everybody in the club isn't even dancing or moving to the song because it's bad. Hell, even when they zoom in on Andrew Tate, he doesn't even look like he's in it. Now, the reason I zoom in on Sneako.
He's like, yo, at this point, he's like, guys. Hey, look, I'm not going to give Andrew Tate no blind, right? I'm not going to give him no leeway. I'm not going to lie. It's like, I really do want to believe that, like, I don't want to believe that niggas, no matter how, like, you don't ever just sit back, like, especially being a nigga that's always on camera, you never sit back and just reflect and look like, yo, I'm really doing some bullshit for my age. Like, this is really some bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm really bugging. And it gets to a point, like, I don't think these niggas want to always just be stuck in, like, oh, shock value mode, or oh, get niggas mad. Like, bro, like, sometimes niggas want to chill. The nigga looked like he genuinely was just chilling, bro. Yo, but these niggas over here trying to clickbait and clout shit, because niggas like Clavicular, bro, trying to squeeze out as much clout as he could before he inevitably just kills himself, the way he just be operating with his body. So he just doing whatever. He said he don't even care about longevity. The nigga's full entire intention is just to get as much attention as possible before he's cooked. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, bro, I'm not going to hold you. None of these niggas care about what they got going on in their lives, their actual brand. And for the most part, the niggas committing to the bit the most have no actual marketable brand outside of, you know what I'm saying? They're literally just like marketed as most hated. And they get views or attention from the small sector of niggas that also agree with their obviously, like, you know what I'm saying, unorthodox ass, like, opinions. Clavicular shit is fucking insane. None of y'all niggas should be doing meth. All right, none of y'all. Like, what the fuck? You want your jawbone? You want to get bone smashed? Go get a nigga mad. Get a nigga mad. Fight a nigga or something. Get punched in your face. Niggas sitting around doing some stupid shit. Bro said he did meth for the hollowness in the cheek. That's not, bro. You're fucking yourself up. Nigga balancing that shit out and he's smoking a cigarette right here. This nigga is like, he like 4 years. He's like 4 years or 5 years younger than me. This motherfucker look older than me, eh? Shit is fucking insane. Nothing he did on the internet is why he looks the way he did, bro. Swear to God, 98% of the shit that Clavicular be talking about is just regular, just fucking what's the word? Maturity, gang. Not even maturity. Hell no, puberty. Fucking puberty. Literally puberty. I remember when I was leaving high school, when I was in school, my cheeks, right? My face was kind of fat. And I noticed as I got out of school, and I'm in like age 18 and 19, I started noticing my face structure I didn't smash shit. The fuck I look like doing meth?
Sneako and Andrew Tate in this situation is because, for what it's worth, I think they are arguably the smartest, at least out of the non-grifters. For what it's worth, I think they are some sort of pack leaders in these situations. Now, Nick Fuentes is really down that rabbit hole, and so is Myron. But Sneako opens up these guys' messages to a whole different fan base, and Andrew Tate is top G for these bros. Trust me, the leader is definitely not Walter. And it's also interesting because just a month ago in a video that I think got taken down from YouTube, Sneako and Andrew Tate were having some sort of beef. So seeing them in the same room together getting this nasty shit off was kind of amazing. Now, naturally, the internet didn't like this racist, white supremacist, white nationalist, Islamophobic bullshit that they were doing in their, spare time. But especially from Sneako, he's gone the whole Muslim route. He's devoted himself to changing his brand and changing his image because it's not worth it. So he had to come and respond to the backlash.
It's going to be a tough stream. I have a lot to talk about. As you can see the title, you know what this is about. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm not sorry. You're mad because I listened to a song that was talking about World War II, right? Something happened 80 years ago, almost 100 years ago. You go to the club and
okay, see, now I hate when niggas do shit like this, bro. The nigga's defending himself like how a bitch do, bro. Completely deflecting. I'm not gonna... Okay. You know what the actual fucking issue is, but he's gonna just take the small... Now, this is a song about what? It is not a song. It's a song about this nigga, bro. I'm not trying to get this video restricted, gang. I'm not. But we're not fucking stupid. I am a Ye, bro. I'm a fan of Ye music, bro. I don't agree with the way a lot of this shit turned, but I genuinely grew up fucking with this nigga's work. Like, if anybody gonna glaze, nigga, I'ma glaze. But let's be for real, nigga. You know what the song's not about no fucking World War II, nigga. You know what the point of the song was. You knew what the point of the song was, nigga. Like, you know what the point of that song is. And even Ye fans will admit, you know what the fuck the point of the song is, cuz. That's why a majority of them was like, no, you're tripping. Anyone in his fan base that isn't just anti-Semitic already, they were just sitting there like, yo, what is this for? What the hell? Like, this kind of crazy. Like, what the hell? Like, I can't bump this shit in the car. I'm not gonna bump this shit in the car. Niggas gonna think that you know what I'm saying? But I don't. So it's like, don't dance around it, because now it seems like that's another thing, you're not committing to it. No, the song's getting played, and it's supposed to be hate towards you know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to map it now like, oh, I'm just listening to some kind of historical track about what y'all are mad at me because... No, you fucking dunce. What the fuck? And I know the nigga doing this shit on purpose, bro. I'm not even... Bro, it's just, I hate, like... Yo, bro, that shit triggers me, bro, because I really had to deal with bitches that literally argue like this. Like, that's the first... Like, I can already imagine a bitch would have literally responded to this whole thing. The first, you guys are mad because I'm just bumping a song about... Bro, don't be a fucking dunce. Niggas will respect you more if you fucking let your nuts hang and just say, yeah, nigga, like, fuck it, bro. I don't fuck with them niggas. That's why I play the song, bro. I don't fuck with them. I don't really fuck with them. No, nigga, you're scared. What the hell? Nigga's scared to commit to this shit 100%. It's a fucking pussy. This shit's insane, bro.
That happens today in 4K, the most publicly televised genocide of all time. You don't see people up in arms about that. You don't see the mayor of Miami.
This nigga sounds like a fucking female, bro. Bro, this nigga sounds like a fucking bitch. This is how bitches deflect, man. Holy shit. This nigga's a grown-ass man, bro.
Writing a think piece about that, and clubs don't have to apologize, but they have to apologize for this song.
Sneako, the argument is so weak, and let me break it down to you since you're supposed to be some sort of devout religious man. Even if somebody was publicly turning up in the clubs to genocides that are happening today, why does that then make it okay for you to do? Mind you, your leader is not the...
Thank you. And yo, my bad, Meezy. I'm gonna let you talk, man. I'm gonna let you talk. But thank you. I love that shit right there. Because why the fuck does a nigga, why would an argument for you getting backlash for something, how does that ever work when someone goes like, yeah, bro, they did that, so I went it, bro, are you a kid, a bitch, like a literal dog? Like, bro, do you just follow the leader? The fuck? That's a follow the leader ass fucking response to ever tell somebody, y'all are mad at me? Well, I seen the other people doing it. Oh, okay. Cool. There's niggas that commit actual, like, you feel me? Like, mass murders. All right? They do that. There are people that do that. So, with that nigga logic, right? They do it, right? They do it. Some niggas glorify them too. Go and do that. If that's your logic for shit, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do that. Why the fuck would someone else doing it be oh yeah, nah, they did it, so like, you know, obviously, like, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Dick riding. Like, niggas, yeah, that's straight dick riding.
Other people who you claim to be enemies, evil, you know, committing atrocities, X, Y, and Z. Your leader is supposed to be, you know, Allah. Your leader is supposed to be religious figures. Your leader is supposed to be somebody who lives righteously. Not the people that you call corrupt and then justify you doing those actions because they do those actions. That doesn't sound very religious to me. It also doesn't seem very religious to me that you keep platforming these known white supremacists. And this isn't me making any assumptions about people like Nick Fuentes. He has acknowledged that himself. So it doesn't make sense why you would hang around him in your one-off streams as you give him the ability to say N-word via proximity, right?
We'll see what the long-lasting effects are, but at the same time, man, we're just a couple niggas hanging out. We're just going out.
Niggas going hard as fuck.
Yes, sir.
Society can't.
What the fuck? From the hair to the skin to the cloths of clothing on these niggas' body, this is probably the whitest hangout I have seen. The palest get together. The most unseasoned gathering.
Can't handle it.
Oh my God.
I don't really think there's going to be any long term.
Nah, I don't think so.
These clowns are dressed like Tony fucking Soprano, just sitting there jerking each other off. Now on the Tate side of things, at least he can acknowledge how ridiculous the look is. I'm assuming that this was a Myron situation where he plays the song or asks for the song to be played in order to gain some sort of brownie points with the cool kids in his life. You know, when these guys get around Andrew Tate, their dicks get hard, and so they try to use his name for clout.
I didn't play it. I didn't ask him to play it. I didn't dance. I didn't sing. In fact, the only time you see me on there is me storming out of the bus saying this is ridiculous and leaving. But I know why it was played. It was played because of this. It was played because it gets traction in a world where everybody is bored of everything all of the time. And that's why these young people are encouraged.
I told you though, bro, like he understands like all this shit is just rage bait. Like, and a nigga don't really always want to have to, like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the most liked person. He don't got the most like level beliefs all the time, but it's like, Yo, sometimes niggas just want to fucking chill, gang. Like, this shit don't want to be on an endless, just rage baiting little, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, we could just chill. I'm not trying to just be in the, let's just, like, come on, man. One night, let's just chill. Like,
constantly to try and do the most shocking thing possible. You see this not just with this song, you see this on all their streams. They're running people over and doing retarded shit constantly. So I'm not here to make excuses for myself. I'm not here to say it wasn't me. I'm not here to, you know, blame someone else.
Holy shit. That's actually a really, really good take by Andrew. The title of this video was probably called something like, I can't believe people watch this, but Andrew Tate and I actually share some sentiments there. I thought I would never say that. These guys use these moments in order to get a bunch of clicks and views. It's funny though, because they condemn like women who do OnlyFans work, put appeal forward as a means to, you know, drive traffic, but this is their titties. This is their booty. This is their bare flesh for the degenerate dickheads who watch this type of content. They're trying to get shock value because that's the only way that they can be culturally relevant in 2026. And I agree with Andrew. It actually is ridiculous. And the saddest part about it is it does pick up traction. Even now, reports are coming out that Kanye West is supposedly frustrated that this group of internet people played his banned song at these clubs, specifically because he's trying to move away from these controversies. Now, we're not going to let you.
You see what happened, bro? Like, that's why I said, like, I'm a fan of Ye's music, but I could never be one of the niggas in his fan base that is just dicked out, just, like, sucking him every fucking move he does, like, and don't disagree with anything. That's what the niggas who played, like, that song unironically are, cuz they just, you know what I'm saying? Because the nigga literally just be going through these little, everybody who knows Ye just know Ye just be going through these little fucking, this is the craziest thing. Like, it ain't like, okay, every fucking couple years he just drops a song like this or some shit like that. I ain't gonna say that. But why, I don't know. I don't know, cuz nigga, like I said, bro, age be a thing, bro. Niggas be wanting to move past certain shit, bro. Like, it's a healthy thing to do. Like, everybody ain't gonna just forget about everything you do just cause you get older, but like, you gotta at least want to move past shit, gang. Like, literally, you gotta at least want to.
You get away with it that easily yet, Ye. But yeah, that's what these losers do, is they use other people's names to propel themselves in a shock value type of way. Now, I'm not gonna let the loser DJ who played this off the hook. I'm glad he actually got fired, but it is actually fucked up that these dudes probably dangled the money in this guy's face in order to play this song in order to get him fired. Now apparently the mayor of Miami is involved. They're getting banned from these nightclubs by Jewish nightlife moguls in Miami, as shown by them on their Instagram story. And even Sneako, who as a party promoter friend, is letting him know that he's basically banned from all hospitality groups around the nation.
You know you're banned from everything now, right? You smoked yourself. He's been in my vlogs. It's this promoter. He's been a friend of mine for a while. We've had back and forth. He's a Zionist, and he just said I'm banned from everything.
A racist.
Hey, what's up? I'm streaming right now.
I can see that.
You watching?
No, I'm not.
Oh, let's go. So I'm banned from everything?
That's what I hear.
From who? Who said that?
You're banned from virtually my on stream. I don't want my face on stream.
Oh, okay, yeah, just put your voice.
Thank you, dickhead.
You're virtually banned from.
Oh, brother, they're like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? He's literally calling you up, let you know, like, yo, bro, I'm not, like, don't associate, don't put my face on this damn screen. Like, what the fuck is this? Yo, this nigga's
Every single hospitality group in the United States.
As he should be.
Like what?
Tao Group, Groot Hospitality, H-Root Group, virtually every restaurant, every venue, every nightclub, you're pretty much banned.
He might be able to go to Applebee's.
Anti-Semitic remarks and your absolute racism and your hatred towards Jews. I thought we were friends.
We are friends. You don't want to be friends anymore?
Oh, I haven't been your friend in over a year, my man. Your anti-Semitism is blatantly disgusting.
Oh, wow.
It's very, very offensive. You know, I've hosted you thousands of times, taken care of you. I've been a true friend.
Hey, pay close attention to how Sneako's whole face changes. And it's funny because he instantly on stream tries to turn his face on the phone to the camera because he thinks this is content. They think everything is a joke. They think that this is the way to continuously go viral and get the clicks and views. But as
you would think, like, every time you think somebody is, like, about to, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I swear, bro, it's just crazy. I seen that shit coming through. I'm like, damn, this nigga got unbanned. He over here complaining about, oh, he's not monetized. Oh my god. And then you just, bro, you don't, cuz, man, they might as well just go ahead and just ban this nigga again, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. They might as well just go ahead and ban this nigga one more time, bro. Dead ass. Just do it again. Bro, come on, bro. Let me just hold on. What the fuck? Ease. I don't even. This shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. This nigga's a grown ass fuck. It's not even a fucking kid, bro. Like maybe if he was like 16, you'd be like, oh, where he's just trying to be edgy and be like, you know, he trying to just, you know what I'm saying, be against everybody. Like, but like you're a grown ass fucking man, my nigga. A grown ass man. Like, why are we? Why? I don't even know why he's still pretending like he stands for something, bro. I've literally seen this nigga dick suck like about a couple different niggas, bro, since he's been back. I don't even know what Sneako really believes in anymore. I don't even know what the fuck this nigga believes in anymore. I don't know what this nigga believes in. You don't even know what the fuck this nigga stand for. One second he's saying he want to change, next second is fuck everybody. One second, like, bro, you just like, gang. It's a fucking, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
As Sneako finds out in real time that, oh, no. This dude who I consider to be an actual friend who did favors for me, I probably did favors for him, was actually genuine with me, actually is disowning me, like publicly. Like you can tell that Sneako doesn't think this is serious as he starts off with a laughing face, but quickly he realizes that, oh no, this is a little bit serious.
Literally every restaurant, every venue, every nightclub, you're pretty much banned for your anti-Semitic remarks and your absolute racism and your hatred towards Jews. I thought we were friends.
We are friends. You don't want to be friends anymore?
Oh, I haven't been your friend in over a year, my man. Your anti-Semitism is
Look at that face.
blatantly disgusting.
Hold on.
It's very, very offensive. You know, I've hosted you thousands of times.
You can still read social cues, I guess.
True friend, and all I've ever received from you is hatred, racism, and just anti-Semitism.
When have I been racist or hateful towards you?
Sneako, get off the stream.
Yo, my mother, get the fuck off this. Yo, I'm about to, this nigga is a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Yo, how old is this nigga, bro? This nigga has the brain functioning of a fucking toddler. You were just doubling down on being a fucking racist, bro. You was just doubling down on the hate. Why are you? When have I ever been towards you, nigga? You did it publicly. If the nigga comes out and even tries to associate with you, he's going to look like he agrees with that. You don't. What? This nigga logic is like because he didn't call the nigga up himself and say the lyrics to him, he should be cool? No. You fucking dingus. If I got a white friend, right? And we cool. This nigga do content. And he goes on his video and he's saying, yo, fuck niggas. See what I'm saying? I don't really like niggas. He didn't say it to me. He hasn't called my phone and said that to me. He just singing a song, that shit. He don't even got, fuck it, because you know you didn't say it. He don't even got to say it. He's hanging around motherfuckers, right? He ain't say the word. He just around the niggas, right? I'm still not fucking with him. Because why did you not say nothing? You scared to tell them niggas around you, oh, yo, bro, I don't agree with this. Why? You scared? You scared to look like what? Like a nigga with some kind of fucking morals?
It's always been against Jews.
It's funny specifically for Sneako. I really don't care about the rest of the guys, but it's funny specifically for Sneako that he seems to not understand that consequences have actions. You can't say and do these things and feel as though like you can still have the privileges that everybody has, like access to YouTube channels, Twitch channels, etc., etc. Now, after consuming,
I'm not gonna lie to you. He always talks about like, well, everybody doesn't want to do this. I think everybody just doesn't say this. People are just scared. People just don't want to. No, nigga, they're not. Okay, let's say we call them scared, right? But they're not. They're not going again. Like, bro, you're not really trying to, bro. You really want the privileges that a lot of the other content creators have. You want those privileges, but at the same time, you just want to be a fucking dingus. You cannot have it both. It's just like when they tell niggas, bro, you can't be in the streets and be trying to do rap and shit. And it doesn't work. You're going to get fucked. You know what I'm saying? You're literally going to get fucked. One thing has to get put away, completely washed of it, and then you go to the next thing. You can't do both. You can't have the best of both worlds. There's no bad. No, that's why there's bad and there's good, nigga. There ain't no fucking in between. Niggas just put that shit there because you want to. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself feel, no, bro. It's just bad or it's good. It's one or the other. you know enough to know that certain shit you say are pissing niggas off. I don't know if you genuinely believe it just is because, oh, people, whatever fucking reason you be having, but gang, no, it's because it's just genuinely like, bro, it's common decency. A nigga that doesn't stand on nothing wouldn't really know what the fuck common decency is. This nigga is insane. I don't know.
Any of these clips over
How you gonna get him
the
Mr. Beast
biggest
video now?
conversation
Come on,
that
man.
I felt
Come on.
came out of it was not that these guys are
Who gonna
racist,
collect
not that these
this?
guys
Like,
are
come on,
losers,
it's
not
just
that these guys are part-time
crazy.
grifters, not that these guys are white supremacists, not that any of that stuff. I already know who they are, I already know what they do, I already know all these things. The real question is, who the hell is still watching this nonsense?
So let me get this straight. As young conservative men, these are supposed to be, right here, that's the lineup. These are supposed to be the individuals that we are not only to look up to allow into our psyches, but also to lead us into our future. These godless heathens back here, these guys who lack any
Godless
sense
heathens.
of moral integrity, character, virtue. I mean, what we got here? We've got a PIMP. We've got a Mexican white supremacist. We've got a black white supremacist.
That's crazy.
We got the assistant PIMP and whatever this guy is.
Whatever
These
Sneeko
are
is.
supposed to
Think about
be
being known as whatever this guy is.
leading
You know,
us
whatever.
into the next phase.
Yeah.
This is America only, right? Christian nationalism. That's them.
I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I tried very hard to look for any sort of profile, social media account, or person who actually follows these guys with an actual face attached to their account. Now, of course, you have the meme posters and the online degenerates that say that, like, oh, Tate is still a god and Nick Fuentes is a boss and Tristan Tate is just top G squared. I don't know what the fuck the terminology is.
Yeah, I be wondering where do these niggas get most of their. But yo, Nick Fuentes has got a bunch of like fucking money from Yo, I don't know what it is. Like, what kind of connections these niggas be having? Because they seem like they're completely castrated from the the whole public side of the internet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Literally. And every other YouTuber makes it seem like once you get to the level that they're at of like blackball, like even just a little bit of that, the money's already fucking up. So I don't know how the hell they be finding other ways. Who knows, man? Shit. Hey, find your way, bro. Cause I don't know who the fuck still to this day in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're catching new young niggas that are just, you know, have no father figures and they just need somebody to like tell them how it is to be a man. That's different, bro. But hey, bro. All y'all niggas, bro. Y'all better off reading a book about that shit than listening to these niggas. I'm not gonna lie to you, cuz. Y'all better off, bro. These niggas gonna make you scared of hoes, bro. They gonna make you scared of hoes away.
But ultimately, I know that those guys are rage baiters as well, and 90% of them are bot accounts. Even the conservative, racist, white nationalist people that I follow low-key on a burner account on Twitter didn't even support these guys. They have toilet humor. You know, the toilet humor. It's actually the same jokes for the past umpteen years now, and this is getting so tiring. Listen to some of the stuff that they say and do over the past weekend, and just tell me, why are they still doing this type of content, and who the fuck is watching it still?
A photo? I can't because I'm a misogynist. I'm sorry.
I'm not misogynist.
I know they all do, but I just.
I'm a misogynist.
Are you? Say women suck. Are you? Say women suck.
I'm a misogynist.
Say women suck.
I'm a fucking misogynist.
I know you are. Say women suck.
Women suck.
All right, okay. I'll come take a photo.
Why do they pay these women to do this?
All right, I'll come in a second.
Dude, education is for people that work for you.
Correct, yeah.
They make good grades because they care what people think about them. They're not smarter than you.
No.
What?
They just they're do-gooders. They care what people think, and so they make straight A's.
Also, education has nothing to do with school.
No.
Some of the smartest people I know and the most interesting people I know with the most interesting life stories who know the most don't have any formal education.
My kids obey me like fucking soldiers. The daughters, the sons, everyone. It's fucking easy.
Hey, stay in school till you figure out what the fuck you want to do with your life. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not gonna be the nigga to talk, you know what I'm saying? I personally believe, like, the most important shit was really just taught to me in elementary, and after that in high school, it just, like, I had, like, one class that showed me anything at all that was, like, important to my life as, like, even a early adulthood right now. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Maybe they got more in college that show you about life, for real, but graduating is just good to have, bro. The high school diploma is just good to have. Like it just cause like you just look crazy if you don't even have a high school diploma. If you ever like it's just something good to have, I guess. But yo, to say that is crazy. Like they said no type of formal education. Hell no.
But when the mom comes along and they know they can play games, my daughter sits there, oh, I don't like this. I'm like, you don't like that because your mom doesn't like that. And your mom told you not to like it. Eat it. Okay. And she fucking eats it. I'm like, what the fuck is this stupid game? It's all the fucking mum, bro. Kids are great. And it's actually easy if you run your shit. You gotta run your house. Run your house, it's a fucking nightmare because they just do whatever they want. They play the woman. They like cry in front of her and shit.
Also, you gotta smack your kids. Controversial take, but beating kids is good.
They have to know it's a possibility.
Wow.
I thought I was like at least an 8.
You are not an 8. You're not an 8.
Yeah.
You're a 37 and ask for validation. And you're sitting in a 10's lap.
A 10's lap?
That's kind of rude.
This nigga wanna fuck clavicular or some shit, bro? Nigga say you're sitting in a 10's lap. What the fuck you giving a nigga a 10 for, you fucking...
Basket boy!
That's kind of rude. That's injustice. That's kind of rude.
Isn't it?
Clavicular's at least Don't fuck with my boy.
Yeah, I don't know who's watching this for entertainment at all. I did see this one tweet talking about Clavicular not being able to control his lust because, you know, he was around a bunch of top G's getting mogged to death by 10s, and he decided to turn his attention to a woman. And not that I want to go down any homophobic.
Hey, look, bro. God forbid a nigga's not homosexual. God forbid a nigga just want to get some tug. Instead of talking to a bunch of niggas that, like, yeah, God forbid, bro. God forbid, man. You know what I'm saying? Shame on bro. Shame on bro for liking women, man. That's insane.
Homophobic rhetoric or anything like that, but I kind of figured out exactly who these guys were after listening to some ABBA and Preach. It's literally clear as day to me that these guys do all this grandstanding and boasting about how many women they get, why they give money to get these women, they can do everything they want, etc., etc. You know, they get the boats, they get the yachts, they get the watches, all this stuff. And ultimately, it's all to impress men.
Spend time with your girl. That's gay. Spend time with your boys the red pill way. No, I don't want no women, no. No, I don't want no woman. No, I don't want your cuddles, no. I'd rather sleep with behind, rubbing on that nice. That's the red pill way. No, just no.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. I no longer even know what the mission objective of these creators is anymore. Like, they're not helping men through the self-help improvement route. They're not advocating for this group, that group. They're just literally up there rage baiting and rage baiting and rage baiting, connecting with controversial figure to controversial figure. So much so that they're even going against each other in values and views on the laptop, getting with each other in real life for whatever reason, and then going back home talking about how they had to stay safe because they were around some niggas that they don't even fuck with.
Yeah, he was right. Also respect the fact you covered Nick. Could tell you had his back. Fuck those Israelis, bitch ass Mossad. Yep. Yeah, I was armed, guys. So obviously I was watching Nick very closely.
What?
I had my shit, so I was always ready. You know what I mean?
Literally, Andrew Tate and Sneeko were just fighting. But I guarantee you during that night in which they wanted to stir up momentum, Sneeko didn't bring up any of his gripes to his face. Clavicular just went at Andrew Tate saying that he fell off and can't fight. But I know he didn't say any of that to him. But for whatever reason, they still found a way to link together.
This kid shouldn't be in the club. He's 20. That's another conversation.
Yeah.
He's meeting you for the first time. You're his idol.
I understand the point you're making, and you know what? Sneeko has insulted me endless times, especially across the last 4 years. I haven't seen him in years and years and years. But maybe, you know, maybe it's the man code in me. You know, he's insulted me so many times, and I could sit here and throw him under the bus, but it's just not who I am as a person. I want to meet Nick and Clav. It's Clav and Nick who reached out to me. You're in America. We've never met before. Come through. We're with Sneeko. Is that okay? My reply was, Sneeko always has some crybaby issue with me. If he's not going to cry his eyes out, he can come. And he came along, and he made a fucking mess. And I could sit here and blame it all on him. But that's truthfully not, I don't know, that just feels wrong to me. I'm not going to sit here and say who else it was. I'm just going to say I didn't do it. I'm just going to say that I didn't play the song. I don't find the song funny. I didn't think it was appropriate to do. It's someone else's decision. We can drag him up here, and we can ask him why he did it. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps when they said Nick's never been to a club before, I should have thought, Nick's never been to a club before. It's the first time I've ever met him. It might be a funny story. I haven't been in America in a year. You know what? I'm bored. I don't even like clubs, but I'm in Miami. Maybe I should go for 15 minutes. Perhaps that was the wrong decision. Perhaps it was. Perhaps I should have known better.
Damn. Tate kind of cooked them again. Look, all these degenerates getting together shows me one thing and one thing only. The fall off is real. And they've said so much bullshit over the years that they are looking like big time hypocrites, contradiction artists, and everything underneath the sun. And they can't keep it straight. But that doesn't matter because in order to stay socially relevant, they've got to hang out with each other. Even if it means ditching your religion, even if it means going against somebody that you just recently beefed with. Remember the Sneako and Andrew Tate shit happened probably 2 weeks ago. And then Andrew Tate lost his fight in which Clavicular called him out a week ago too. Guys, I don't know another way to say this. These guys are fucking losers. And I'm having a hard time finding any genuine people that are watching them anymore. They don't help anybody. They've ditched that. They're not giving people real advice to help them. They've ditched that. They literally sat around each other and slurped each other off, glazed each other up, talked about who's better than who in that own circle and went home and then retracted all that bullshit saying that they're fearful of this person, that person, the third. The only reason why they got together is because of the social media presence that they bring when they say the most outrageous and cringy things. And it's getting so bad that even Andrew Tate is saying, yo, this is stupid. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to give a bold prediction because this isn't really bold, but this is over with. Like, these guys are totally finished. Even within their own groups, they can't even get along. And I know nobody has any more grace for any of these niggas anymore, especially the likes of Sneako. This shit is...
Yo, nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I low-key was here for the whole comeback and the rebrand, but I'm not gonna lie, and I never was that much into Sneako before. I was about to get into the content a little more, cause I was hearing about the lore. I ain't even, but it's just like the nigga dumped bro before. It's only a matter of time, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I can't, bro. I fuck with content creators. They understand what the fuck they at least stand for, at least what you stand for. You expect certain things from certain people. If the nigga was some little ass kid doing this shit, I probably wouldn't have like a higher for like, you know, like with a Rakai or whatever. Even though Rakai's, he's on his way. Right? He's like, I think he just turned 17. He's on his way, 18, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Sneako's a grown ass man. I'm pretty sure he's a grown ass man. I'm not sure if he's younger than me, the same age, or older than me. But either way, the way this nigga's acting, bro, like, and also I'm not familiar with if he does any type of drugs. But this nigga. This shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's rage bait. It's definitely rage bait. And you got me. You got me upset. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro, it triggered me. He triggered me. The way I heard him responding to the whole situation, bro, that shit, oh, bro, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with shit like that anymore, bro. This shit was so, like, oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is insane, bro. Well, bro. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, so you stay posted every time I put up a video on this channel. All the links for everything is gonna be in the description. And as always, I hope y'all was entertained, cause that's all I care about is that y'all are entertained. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out. It ain't no need for discussion. I just gotta keep working. Whole lot of things that I'm trying to purchase. Trying to see the hills, only seeing murder. I ain't rich, but my pockets ain't hurting. Locked in, so I ain't with the flirting. Know it's cops on the block, they be lurking. Bro posted up and ain't nobody nervous. Pop a 30 and bro go berserk. Smooch on my Zod, chest starting to hurt. Only go up, I can't go back to nothing. Really feel like that shit really works. Like I remember when I was in church, and I ain't wanna give them alert. Niggas got shit to say when they ain't in the position. Gotta focus, some niggas don't listen.